Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a brand new series on the channel, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself.
How about both?
Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
All right, so Kain did this out of jealousy. See, I played this back then, much younger, kid back then. You know, when you're a kid, you kind of play things out of fun. Looks cool looking characters, cool looking cover on the cover art, and yeah, you may pay attention to the story, you may not. But mainly, I played things because they look cool. I like a lot of action. I did dabble with this. One of my other friends had this, so I never actually owned it, but I did play it, but I never completed it. This was like one of the first, I want to say, open-ended sandbox-esque type games I played back then. It was this, Metroid for Game Boy. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't really remember. I mean, obviously Grand Theft Auto 3, but this is PlayStation. This PS1. This is before Grand Theft Auto. Before Grand Theft Auto 3. GTA. By this, let me see. The first GTA, I think, was out by the time this launched back then.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
This, Tomb Raider. So those are the three. It was this, Tomb Raider, and Metroid, none of which I ever completed, but I did play. But this is kind of refreshing. I remember this part. I remember Kain being jealous of the wings. It seems like it was out of jealousy. He didn't want to give up the throne either to Raziel. Because Raziel did Kain couldn't fly. He had wings, so he was evolving. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, what does it say? See, I could never get these, but I know this, you gotta have the powers to traverse through different lands, portals. But I want to try to complete this as best I can. I'm gonna try to complete it though. I want to get the ending. This is the remastered, if you can't tell, obviously, and it comes as a bundle 1 and 2. So definitely expect the sequel on the channel. Although they haven't remastered, Kain has one, like a prequel. It's called Blood Omen, which I think is a prequel to the second. I know that it's 3 of them. It's Blood Omen. This was released first. Then I think Blood Omen was next, and then it was Legacy of Kain 2. Crystal Dynamics is pretty good. They made quite a few. They had quite a few hits. I can't remember off the top of my head. I do remember this one though. This was like their first smash hit. They like put them on the map.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Ah. So now we're still a vampire, but he doesn't have a thirst for blood, he has a thirst for souls. Hold to feed. Your soul is mine. Man, it's like he had it all. Like you start from rags to riches, now he's back down to nothing again. Oh my goodness. Then we gotta work our way back up from the bowels. From the bowels and the pits and the depths of hell. We have to work our way back up and reclaim the throne. Like I said, I never completed this, so I don't know if you end up killing Kain or not. I guess we're gonna find out. But that's fudged out what happened, man. I'm telling you. Destroyed his wing. That's what other reason would it be? You guys saw the it's like it's jealousy to me. That's out of jealousy. Why would he get up? It was like he was surprised that what? Someone actually surpassed what? I want wings. It's like I want wings. I can't get wings. I want to evolve. How does he get to evolve and not me? And then he rips the wings off and then casts them down here so he can't You know what I mean? He can't. Hold up. Can't tell like the high court what happened, or if there even is one. Kain might have been like the.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Really, we can still. We can. Okay, so. All right, so we can glide. So I'm like, all we have is like the skin, because he ripped out the bones and joints, so we can't full on fly, but we can glide. Good. Uh-oh. I hear noise. That means enemies.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
They just they passing back and forth. Oh, that just it spawned. Oh. Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh, you absorbed the whole. Oh no, where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Where you think? Get back here. Ah! You're mine. All right. So we go through here. Up. Trying to figure out where the heck to go. There we go. Try to complete this. I want to see how it ends. I remember this, like the intro. I think everybody remembers the intro. It refreshes your memory. But I'm enjoying this, kind of playing games from back in the day, from my childhood. Let me see, what else? Tomb Raider, I've played that. Crash Bandicoot, already played Siphon Filter.
Between the spectral and material
I haven't played 2 and 3 yet.
With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
So this is to the spirit realm.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Okay. Can't get through there. But yeah, Tomb Raider, Crash. I've already played Siphon Filter, but I want to play the sequels. I have actually never played the sequels to Siphon Filter. Because I owned the first Siphon Filter. I played that, never beat it until I played it on the channel. But I haven't played the sequels. Well, if you count, when they have it in, when you go to the game store.
You are young yet, Raziel. You
and
still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Yeah, so when they have it in, and you can just kind of like play it. It was a game store. They had it in, and I would play it on that. You can only play it for like, I think they're like 30 minutes. You couldn't like loiter and hog it. It was mainly as like a display. You know what I mean? I played it there, but I've never completed it, and I've never even played Titan Filter 3, and I've never even played Omega. I've never played any other sequels. Omega Strain.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
What? Well, he did say like an eternity passed.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Ah!
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
What? Gotta remember that. Oh, poor soul. All right, how do I'm guessing I should stay out of the sunlight as well.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Oh, hold it. So look to me, he's still struggling. What are you talking about effortlessly? We should be good. There we go. L2 next. I remember that. No, because I tend to place everything, you know, in like rotation, and sometimes it could be a week or two before I rotate back around to, like, for example, like this game, and I'll forget kind of how to play, playing so many other things. By the time it's recording, we got like Monster Hunter coming out, a lot of stuff. WWE, Dynasty Warriors,
The sanctuary
Civilization.
of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Ah, I remember these. You could use these as weapons. Ah! Hurry up! Oh, whoa. Too soon. Forgot the sound they make. Pick it up. Let's go. Your soul is mine, like I'm saying Shang. Or Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. I play that Chaos Reigns DLC. Still haven't played that. What the heck, man? I'm all behind. Oh, I need to get that. How? Because how do you pass through those? That's where he came from. He passed through those barriers, and that increases my health bar. Let's go. Hold on before I always thought vampires were so cool. What about you? Oh, they were. And it seemed like different ones. In fact, some aren't affected by sunlight. I guess if you have like a specific like Blade is he's what they call him, the Daywalker. He's not affected by sunlight, but he has the other weaknesses. Like Garlic. I think Garlic. He does. He needs to feed, but he doesn't feed off of humans.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Can we make it cross there? Oh, we made it. Health is deteriorating. Gotta hurry up. A lot of crappy movies, but some are good. Like Blade's good. Oh, you the Guardians? Oh wow, I can't pass through. Oh no. I don't know. See, I'm not familiar with this, how to play this. I'm not sure if we're supposed to spin this long and...
My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
I don't know how much time we're supposed to spend in this realm, how the other realm, because he said to collect the souls of his army. So I'm assuming that there are bosses that we have to defeat. I haven't come across across a boss yet. Oh, to go down here, I think we go back to the other realm. One of the first open-ended games I've played. I don't even know. Like, there's nothing telling me. I'll save it here. There's nothing telling me really where to go. See, I remember when I was playing this back then, and that's what kind of threw me in a loop. It's not telling you really where to go. It's open-ended. You can kind of go anywhere.
Use your newfound talents to gain entry where you have been otherwise impeded.
Okay. So I mean, is that it? That's all you got? That's it? Alright, so we'll go back to the portal. May have to YouTube this if I get if I get stuck in the loop. Oh wait, there's a door over here. This is going backwards, I think. I think we're supposed to. Seems like maybe that was going backwards. Underworld exit, sanctuary. Investigate your clan territory. That's where I was, so I think maybe I was already going in the right direction. Dropped it right. I can't even pick it back up. Am I supposed to investigate the spirit realm? I can't even. Okay. Let's head back out through the door. If you don't find enemies and absorb their souls, you'll freaking slowly die. Hurrah! Objective. Investigate your clan territory. That's where we're at now. Stand still too long, we'll freaking drop dead. But then again, I don't know about dropping dead. We're already dead. Freaking wiggle away from me. Hey! Any way to impale? Here we go. My stick. Just gonna use sticks. Man, you gotta keep your health bar full. Imagine fighting bosses in this realm. It's like you're already losing health. Or do these ever break, like these giant sticks? Do you use to impale? Do they ever break? I think we get another transparent, because that was that thing I saw behind that gate to where I can increase my health, but I can't get to it. I think there's a way you can pass through something like that. We gotta find them, I think, eventually, like Castlevania, like those Metroidvania games. So I remember to go back and get it. Bridge. Rain.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Ah! This is more like a wine. Oops. Got to absorb. The soul must go back into it. Where do we go next? What's up here? Is there anything up here? No. Nothing even up there. Alright, so we'll head to this door here. I don't want to spend too much time lingering because your health steadily clients in this realm. Just sits there. Doesn't say anything or anything. NPCs were
This
different
charnel
back then.
house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
And I'm going to stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is REAVER from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.